Without grasping the fundamental concepts, learning doesn't last. Therefore, today I am going to explain you all what is social science. Social science is a systematic and scientific study of human society which explores the relationship of an individual and the groups with the constituent of the society, such as religion, culture, geography, philosophy, architecture, politics, economy, etc. It is important to remember that each constituent mutually support to each other and its complex interplay. However, what I am going to do that I will break down and explain the meaning of social science with the help of three major terms used in this definition, and those terms are as follows: systematic, scientific, and relationship. So first and foremost, let's understand the term systematic. Systematic refers to a structured and organized way of examining an idea or a question based on established methodology and the system of the subject, which is basically philosophy of the subject. Second important term that I have used in this definition is scientific. What is scientific? It is a process of systematic collection of data, information, etc. for examining, analyzing, interpreting, and evaluating for arriving at a logical conclusion. Mark the word logical, which is rational. So we have to arrive at a logical, that is rational conclusion, else the idea of scientific education will be defeated. Third term that I have used in the definition of social science is relationship. This is very important to understand, without which the understanding of society cannot be developed. Relationship basically refers to willing or unwilling, direct or indirect association of an individual and groups with the constituent of the society, without which human being cannot be a social animal. As I said, without which human being cannot be a social animal. So if you look at these three words together and try to understand it in its conceptual context, you will come to know about the true meaning or definition of social science. I would like to emphasize that before understanding the content of the subject, one must understand the definition of the subject. And once you have understood the definition, once you have broken down the various terms used in the definition, you would be able to learn, understand, and continue to enjoy the subject. However, what is most important, that the learning should last long, and this is going to happen only if you have conceptual understanding, you have understanding of the definition of the subject or whatever you are studying. That's all.